Yo, yo, yo! Here we go again. Another list, another week, another Type 2 event. And I'm still not playing Wolf Run. I refuse to play that deck. I refuse to surrender. Well, I've been playing around with Haunted Humans, and I've been putting some pretty good results. But for some reason, I keep losing to a Wolf Run list that Mike has down at Dock and Bay. He keeps kicking my butt with it, and I kind of had enough of that deal. And don't get me wrong, humans are really good, but his list is just too overpowered. And I'm looking forward to try this deck against his list. And so I'm going to show it to you real quick. My deck is running now. This is actually a list I saw online that I found interesting, and I decided to try, and I play tested against Wolfrun. And so first game was obviously on my favor. Not by a little bit, but by a lot. I mean, it's not even a joke. And then game 2, I decided to play 7 games with sideboard, with Wolfrun, against Wolfrun. And out of 7 games, I won 5 of them. So that's huge for me, you know. And I'm pretty convinced on this deck. This deck runs the 4 Delvers, the 4 Snapcasters, and 3 Geist. Yeah, it's only what? For 11 creatures. That's it. But as you go along in the deck, you're going to see more creatures popping out of nowhere. The deck is called Mage-Blade, but there's no blade in the deck, at least not in the main deck. What the deck runs instead is the Rune Chanter Spike. Yeah, you don't get the bonus from the protection from whatever color, whatever blade will give you, and the bonus after, you know, your opponent getting hit on the face with it, but you are getting a huge creature with first strike. And most of your creatures have flying, and it's really hard to block. I mean, you're going to take 6, 7, 8, 9 on the face, and it's a fast clock. Moving along, I carry obviously the 4 Mana Leaks, the Physic Barriers, 2, and 2 Dissipates. Believe it or not, out of all these counter spells, my favorite one is the Barrier, due to the fact that, you know, they cast a Titan, you Barrier. You know, you keep the Titan from entering the battlefield, they lose 1 life, and then later on you can Snapcaster into the Barrier again. So you took care of 2 Titans and they lost 2 life. That is huge. That is big. Anyhow, moving along, playset of Midnight Hauntings. That's where the creatures start popping out of nowhere. At the end of turn, you know, put 2 of these bad boys out, and you can later on flashback it with Snapcaster in case of a Day of Judgment effect or anything like that. The deck, you know, recovers very quickly for, you know, against things like Slack Storm and Day of Judgment. Moving along, only 2 God Shots. Yes, I said only 2. I would love to play more, but right now I'm trying to list this way and see how I can tweak it later on. The card's really good. 4 Gitaxian Probes. I love the card. You get to see what they have, and then you get to play according to what they have in their hand, and you draw a card. Ponder is just to dig up the counter spells and to flip Delver, basically. And then Vapor Snags, one of the best spells right now in Type 2. A lot of tempo behind the card, and they lose 1 life. Moving along to the sideboard, I run 3 Mental Missteps, 1 more Gotshot, 4 Flash Freeze, 1 Negate, 3 Talent Enforcements, just for the annoying creature decks or red decks, and then 1 more Geist, and I'm running here, that's where the Blaze comes in, Sword and Feast and Famine, 2. So this is the deck. You should try it out. It's interesting, it's fast, and it's very rough on your opponent. See you later.